You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today, Jeff Bajorek is back. Jeff is all about rethinking the way you sell. He's also the co-host of the Why and the Buy podcast with Christy Walters, and now here he is with today's tip.
You want to be the hardest worker on your sales team, or do you want to get the most done? You ever thought about the difference? It's really easy to conflate the two because when you see people working hard, you anticipate that you're going to see some kind of results as a result of that effort. And you ever notice that it's typically not the case? You ever notice that the people who have the best sales results are sometimes the people who leave early, sometimes the people who come in late, maybe don't even come in at all? Heck, we're in a virtual working environment right now, so who knows when anybody is coming in or leaving? Does it even matter? I think you know the answer to that. So as you have this opportunity and you have more time on your hands, you have more time to do work, or you have more time to think about the work you should be doing. You know who inspires me? The people who have every detail thought of, who have left no stone unturned when it comes to starting a project, executing on that project, completing it, promoting it, and knowing all of the details, thinking of the things that I hadn't thought about when I first initially encountered a concept. So I have a feeling that those are the kind of people who would inspire you too. Is that something that you aspire to be like, or do you just want to be inspired by that kind of dedication and that kind of orientation to detail? Look, there are a lot of ways to be successful. You can work harder than the next guy. You can work harder than anyone else in your company, in your industry, for that matter. That doesn't mean that you're going to get the most done. It doesn't mean you're going to make the most sales. It doesn't mean that you're going to be the happiest for having done so. My word for 2020 was intentional. It seems like the universe has conspired to keep me in my home more often so I can really think about the things that I need to be doing more intentionally. But I'm going to pass that challenge along to you. Are you doing work that matters, or are you just doing a lot of work?
For more about Jeff, the Why and the Buy podcast, and his latest book, Rethink the Way You Sell When It Goes Sideways, just click over to DailySales.Tips/532. Then be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.